Am I supposed to be with Derek? I don't know.
You got to decide. And I should say, you don't have to have decided already. These can change. You can decide after you hear us, after we start talking. You can change your mind about who you group with, and you might be grouped with more than one group. That's the whole point of this, is like, what do we think is important when we look at all these things? So there's a whole bunch of things up here. Can I ask, so one of the groups of people who think they're similar. So you three? Okay. I want you to come up and sort of separate your ones on the board and just put them over here. So you keep the orange one. You put the pink one over here. So keep the orange one. You keep the orange one, Jeannie. And then where's your pink one? Do you see your pink one?
Oh, let me see. Yours right here.
All right. Okay. So why are you guys saying that you are similar to each other?
Because other than everybody else's, we have the greater than and equal. Like, we have the greater than and equal sign.
Jasmine, tell us what you see.
Yeah. Is that there? Yeah. No. Right there.
This?
Ain't nothing similar.
Similar?
No.
Oh, you're talking about somewhat similar. Okay. So these are similar because of the greater than or equal to sign. Everybody agree?
Yeah.
Are they different in some ways?
Yeah.
How are they different, Maya?
Because, like, they equal, like, if we was to write it as an equation, they equal different things.
So the x values might be different if we worked it out?
Yeah, if we worked it out as an equation, they'd be different.
Okay. Any other ways in which they're different?
Numbers?
Tell me more.
Well, like 1 is 5, and 1 is 2, and 1 is 4 in the beginning, and then the other at the end, or 34, 16, 18.
Okay. So some of the numbers are different. So these are different in some ways, but they're similar in important ways. Yeah. Joey, what were you going to say?
And also, two of them are greater than or equal to, the other is less than or equal to.
Okay, so we got greater than or equal to, we got less than or equal to. But we can say they're similar in some way. Yeah? Okay. Does anybody else... So let me put these aside, and let me ask another group of people who have sort of a similar thing going on. And I think what's important about this is that these are similar in a really important way, and they're different in a lot of ways, but we can still see the similarities. So we say these are grouped. So do you guys want to share? Why don't you pull yours out? Is there one more of you? Just two?
Just two.
Okay. So tell us what... let me see if anybody else... Can you guys look at this? Can anybody tell us why they think they're similar? Why? Why, Derek?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I forgot what I was going to say.
Okay, Maria?
Well, it's because in both of the problems, they each have a number with a letter next to it.
Okay, so a letter, a number next to a number next to a letter, a number next to a letter. Okay, Maya?
Like, they have a number, and then they have an addition sign, then a number and a value. I mean, yeah. Variable. I mean, a variable, my bad.
Okay. Derek, you got something?
Yeah, it's the same equation, but with different numbers and different letters.
Tell us what you mean by same equation.
Never mind.
No, I like that. I like what you said. I just want everybody to sort of understand what you're thinking.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll leave that out there. They're the same equation with different numbers and different letters. I think that's an interesting thing to notice about these. And whether they're the only two. Are they the only two that are the same equation but different numbers and different letters? Shrikar, you got an idea about why these are pulled out? What's that?
They're in the same order.
Tell me what you mean same order.
Like,
You can point to it.
There's a 3 right here. There's a right here 105. There's a plus sign and a plus sign. 2, N, and 8, equal, 8, and 101.
Okay. So Derek, did you hear him?
No.
So he was saying they come in the same order. There's a number and a number, a plus sign, a number next to a variable, and number next to a variable, equal sign, number. Is that what you mean by same equation? Okay. I mean, I think we could talk about each of these separately, but what we really want to do is we want to start tying these together and seeing similarities. So if what you're saying can be applied to both of these, then I want you to think about how you might say that. Like how does what you're saying for here apply to here? Now, I actually want to keep moving, and I see someone's trying to volunteer you to talk about another similar group. Does anybody else besides Zoe and Ronald, were these two you? Anybody else see any others that you might call similar to this? Oliver?
4p plus 3p minus 2p.
This one?
Yeah.
Why would you call this similar?
These are right. Oh, no, not.
Oh, you're going to do a whole new group? Okay. Does anybody see any others that we could call similar to this? Why?
No, actually, it's not.
Just tell me why you think. It's fine if you disagree. I just want to know why you think. So is there any way that these could be considered similar?
Yes.
No.
What do you guys think? Is there?
No.
Turn and talk and say either yes or why. Yes? Why? No, why? Why couldn't these be considered similar, or why could they be? Is there, Malik, do you have an idea why somebody might say these are all similar? Any idea? Did anybody hear from someone else why this might be considered, why these might be considered similar? You put it up here, so I know you have an idea. Anybody else? Say it loud. There's an equal sign. There's an equal sign. There's an equal sign. That distinguishes it from these, doesn't it? So these have inequality signs. These have equal signs. So if we think that's important, then yes, these come together. Okay? If you don't think it's important, then you'd say, no, that doesn't fit. Okay. So